Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at a few more pieces from a company called the movie Reliquary. Now, I did a video showing one of their items before. What they do is they sell really cool pieces of like fragments of costumes or props from famous movies or TV shows. And the last one I showed was a piece of the Crate Dragon from Star Wars, the original Star Wars movie. Well, these are three more Star Wars pieces. Now, these are the smaller ones. The one I showed before was the larger acrylic display. These are smaller ones. Now, this one, let's see, I got a piece of Wicket fur, Wicket, the Ewok from Return of the Jedi. And then I also got a piece of the Wampa fur from Empire Strikes Back, the creature, the cave creature, the Wampa. And then I also have a piece of the Sarlacc pit. Oh, God, that's really cool. The Sarlacc pit that we saw that eats things, that lives in the desert. It's awesome. So anyway, these are three pieces. These are actual pieces of it. All right, so let's take a look at each one. Okay, let's start with this one. Now, this one is the Wampa fur. All right, I've not seen these yet, so I'm looking forward to this. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That's nice. These boxes are really nice. Oh, okay. Ah, there we have it. Oh, that is really cool. A genuine piece of Wampa fur. There it is. The Empire Strikes Back. Now, unlike the 3PO one, where the piece of the Crate Dragon was exposed and you could touch it, these are not. See how they're encased in there? And that's probably good because fur, can collect dust and possibly get dirty. But look at that. There's a nice close-up view of it. I hope I'm in focus. So I'm not really sure how they got these pieces. I think I read that these were acquired from the Stuart Freeborn estate. Stuart Freeborn was the gentleman who made, if I can stay focused here, he's the one who made the creatures. In fact, if you look at Stuart Freeborn's face, he looks a lot like Yoda. You can clearly tell that he designed Yoda after his own looks. It's pretty cool. And so unfortunately, Stuart Freeborn has passed away. And so I'm guessing that some of these fragments came from his collection or something, or it's possible also that sometimes when these costumes go on exhibit at museums and stuff, things get damaged or torn, and sometimes they have to repair things. And if there's scraps left over, that might be where they got it. Because I mean, as you can see, it's a very small piece, but that is an actual piece of Wampa fur, which is really neat. And here's the back of it. So it says, this certifies that the accompanying display contains, it's hard for me to read it on camera here, contains a piece of Wampa fur from the Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Not valid without an original signature below. And so the gentleman, his name is Matthew Doe, if I can stay in focus here. And then there's this really nice like hologram thing. Now what's cool is that you can always unscrew these and take it out. I mean, if you really want to touch it, you can take these off and touch the fur and then just put it back together. This is made of 3 pieces of acrylic, and I can feel them shift just a little bit in there, but it's neat. So if you want to touch it, you can. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Okay, now this one is a piece of Wicket Ewok fur. All right, so let's take a look at this. Oh, nice. Wow, I really love the way these look. Oh, that's neat. All right, let's take a look at this one. So there we have it. There is a piece of Wicket's fur. Wicket the Ewok. There's a nice picture of him. Nice clear picture. Return of the Jedi. That's really neat. So once again, that's sealed in there. I might take these apart just so I can feel it, just to feel it one time. I gotta touch an actual piece of Ewok and an actual piece of Wampa. I mean, why not? But there you can see his fur. It's really cool. Oh, that's awesome. Here's the back. It's just like the other one, but this one says how it's a piece of Ewok fur. Now these are a lot of these are really limited. They said they have a very limited supply of these, and I'm sure that it's just because there's not a lot of it to go around. There's some other pieces that I missed out on. They had pieces of Yoda, and I wish I would have known about it. Those sold out, and I don't know if they're going to get any more of those. So if you want one of these, you may want to get over there and try to grab these while you can. But that is Wicket fur right there. How cool. All right, let's take a look at the Sarlacc. All right, so here it is. Genuine fragment of the Sarlacc. And, ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's cool. All right. Ooh, that is neat. Oh, yeah, that's wild. A genuine fragment of the Sarlacc. Now, I don't know the story about how they got a piece of this. The movie was filmed in Yuma, Arizona, at least the scenes for this. And so I think somebody must have found the location of it. I've seen pieces of the Sarlacc floating around. There's like bigger pieces I've seen. And so I think it was made of foam, like a foam rubber or something like that, which doesn't usually hold up very well over the course of time. So it's probably good that this is encased in the acrylic like it is. That way it kind of helps preserve it. I like how you can kind of see it from the side here too. But that is neat. I'll probably have to open it and touch that too. If I touch this, I'll have to be really careful. I don't want it to flake apart or anything. I'll just be very gentle with it. But it's very neat. I love how these are all presented. And here's the back of this one. So yeah, these are all authentic pieces. Oh man, these are so cool. Now I got to find a nice stand. I think I'll just make a stand for all of these. Okay, so I made this little stand for these just to display them better since they were going to sit flat. Otherwise, on a shelf, you wouldn't be able to see them. So I just kind of cobbled together this little rack, I guess you could call it, for just out of foam board and hot glue it together. But and also leaves me room for one more if I decide to put one on this upper shelf right here. But these things are really cool. So I got these from the movie Reliquary. This is not a sponsored video or paid promotion or anything like that. I just think these things are really cool. They're very limited. So as of the making of this video, they still have these, but I don't know how many more they're going to have. In fact, I went to their website and a lot of their stuff is sold out. And I don't think they're going to get a lot of stuff back because wherever they are getting the actual pieces to get the swatches from is probably not a very big piece to begin with. But if you want one of these, I would head over there. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check it out. This one here, so the company is based in the UK, so I had to convert from pounds to dollars. So the Wicket fur was $59.77. The Wampa fur is $58.48. And then the Sarlacc piece was $49.38. So about a little under $60 and just under $50 for that. So if you want one of these, head over and get them before they're gone, because I don't know how much longer they're going to have them, but they're very cool. All right. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'd very much appreciate it. And until the next time, I'll see you on the next video. So thank you so much for watching and have a good one.